I've been using this bird feeder for about 4 months now, and there are a couple things that make this different from other bird feeders I've tried. And I think this is about my 7th one. I've tried a lot that have cameras on it and work in this way. And the first difference is really just kind of with the overall design of this. Now, there's a ton of bird feeders you can find with solar panels and a camera on it. I think this just does a bit better of a job integrating the solar panel with the camera. Also, as you can see, it kind of divides this into two sections, so you can have two different kinds of bird feed in there. I don't know if this is an advantage over just mixing them together, but it is something that's unique and that you should be aware of. Also, these feet, it's just kind of different, not necessarily better or worse than anything I've seen, but overall I am really happy with the overall design of the bird feeder. It's really easy to set up wherever you want. You could kind of set it up permanently, or I just use the straps so I can experiment with different places. And even though this isn't in direct sunlight, it does get enough sunlight that even right now where we don't have a lot of daylight, it still has a mostly full battery, around 80 to 90% just about every day. So that's really impressive. This bird feeder was sent to me so I could test it out and make this video. And while I think the overall design is one of the best I've seen, the app that comes with this is also significantly different from most bird feeders I've tried. The main distinction being, if you want recorded video files, it is under a paywall, so there is a monthly subscription. So that is something you need to be aware of. So the app as is right now, if a bird comes here and starts feeding, it will take pictures of the bird. It will send me a notification. I can open the app, I can look at the pictures, and then if I want, I can even go to the live feed and view the live feed of the bird feeding. But there's no video that I can download without paying for the monthly subscription. One thing I do want to point out with the live feed, if you plan on doing what I have done, which is you wait for a notification, then you go to the live feed so you can view the bird. Most of the time I get a notification if I go to the live feed. Now, I don't know if that's because the bird doesn't stay around for a long time, or if because I have a delay on the notification. The further away this is from your Wi-Fi signal, the longer it's going to take to get the notification and to view the live feed. So that's another thing to be aware of. The closer you can put this to your Wi-Fi router, the better signal you're going to have and the better this is going to work. Now, just today I was able to get onto the live feed. I did a screen recording of the bird feeding on it. So that's what you're seeing right now. It's just a screen recording. This isn't something I downloaded from the app or anything like that. Since I started using this about 4 months ago, the app has made some improvements. So it's nice to see that they are actively working on things. As it is now, every time you open the app, it brings up a screen that says, hey, you should pay for the monthly service. That's something you have to X out of every time, or just pay for the monthly service. But as a bird feeder, I've been really happy with it. I've been happy with the design. The app, for what it does, works well enough, but I haven't explored the full extent of it because I have not been a paying member. So that's what you need to be aware of with this bird feeder.